Edo State Migration Agency don join body with Edo State Emergency Management Agency rescue pipo wey flood pursue comot from their house for number 22 Amadason Street because of the rain wey fall during the week. GTV News report say dem don carry the flood victims go Edo State Migration Agency office wey dey Benin City, where dem give dem better care and rehabilitation. The heavy flood wey scatter Amadason Street for Etiti GRA come make pipo for number 22 lose their houses. Edo State Migration Agency (EDMA) and Edo State Emergency Management quickly rush go the area, come carry the pipo comot. Dem carry dem go their office for Benin City, give dem shelter and other necessary help. The Director General of Edo State Migration Agency, Honorable Chief Lucky Agazuma, and the Executive Secretary of Edo State Emergency Management Agency, Honorable Jerry Idahosa, talk say the flood victims will get better care like shelter, food, medicine, and even mind treatment. As Governor Bevulo wan make sure say anybody wey flood displaced go get better life again.
So he quickly switched into action by rescuing the victims, bringing them to our place for a shelter. Based on that, we are collaborating today to quickly respond to this tragedy that happened yesterday. As at this time, you can see that we've already given them little support we can. I'll be thanking Mr. Governor, Senator Modelo, the Governor of Edo State, for his swift response to this.
Actually, part of the plan is first is this stage we have now, accommodating them, giving them a temporary shelter for now. And the most important thing is to get their lives back together after this event. And part of that is what we are also working on closely with all relevant stakeholders, because EDO-SEMA cannot do it all alone. From what you've seen there today, we are working closely together in collaboration, and the synergy between both agencies is still very, very strong. And in respect to that fact, so as a result is what we have seen here this evening, or rather this afternoon. We got this distress call this morning, and less than 12 hours we've been able to carry the displaced people down and make provision for this temporary shelter.
When journalists reach Edo State Migration Agency office, who check the state of the flood victims, they still say the victims don dey recover small as dem dey chop breakfast and get better medical treatment. As Mrs. Rita Okoje wey dey present Honorable Lucky Agazuma talk, the agency dey always help people wey disaster affect. She said they don help the flood victims recover from the wahala, give them house to stay, food to chop, clean body things, better medical care, and other important things.
So today we are here, as we can see, we are having victims of the flood incident that took place on the 22nd of this month, whereby many of these victims were, really affected with the flood that happened in number 22 Amadason Street off Etiti GRA. So as we can see in what we have here, we have, majorly women and children and few of men as victims of those floods. And part of our mandate is to ensure that, internally displaced persons are actually assisted, actually helped in the area of rehabilitation.
Director of Operations for Edo State Emergency Management Agency, Engineer Ebusele Michael, talk say Edo State Emergency Management Agency dey waka go all the 18 local governments for Edo State to check places where they flooding and find solution.
Actually, yesterday we were on our way to Obia Northeast for an on-the-spot assessment of disaster and impending disaster that is occurring in that local government. When we got a distress call from our Executive Secretary that he had also received the call from the Honorable Commissioner of Finance as regards the heavy downpour that fell day before yesterday that resulted to the displacement of the persons that we see here today. And quickly, we rushed to the scene and we saw that it was true. And in the course of carrying out our regular activity, which is responding to disasters, we got to see these persons and we saw that the condition they were it was in a bad state.
Edo State Migration Agency don't promise say they will continue to take care of all the victims until they don't dey okay well. From Benin City, Charity Oronte, and they give on this story for GTV News.